Now, as we continue dealing with these triple-digit temperatures, this morning we're welcoming Dr. Sara.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Glad to have you here. You're a pediatrician with Multicare, and you're here to talk to us about looking for the signs of heat exhaustion, whether that's for children, everyday folks, or senior citizens. We know those are some of the more vulnerable populations. Tell us more about the signs of heat exhaustion.
Yeah, heat exhaustion really looks like when you just aren't feeling well, like when you start feeling like you maybe have the flu, a little nauseated, headache, a little sweaty, a little clammy, and that's the first sign that you really need to get out of the heat, get some ice on you, get some Gatorade, get in the air conditioning, go to a cooling center, something like that.
And then what's the difference then between, say, that and like heat stroke signs?
Right. Heat stroke is very dangerous. It really is an emergency. And what happens with heat stroke is your body can't compensate anymore. It can no longer cool itself. And so your internal temperature starts to rise. You might think, oh, I am getting the flu. I have a little fever. But your temperature gets to over 104, 105 degrees, and your body has shut down its ability to sweat and cool itself.
And why is that so dangerous?
That is so dangerous because at that point we tend to get confused, we tend to get very sleepy, and so we no longer have the ability to get ourselves into a cool place and remind ourselves to drink. That's the point at which we need to call 911.
And so what should parents keep in mind with their kids? Of course, like kids are out of school this time. They want to be outside and having a good time. Yeah, there's summer camps even going on.
Right, they do. So send them with plenty of ice water, plenty of Gatorade, a nice big hat to shade themselves, and make sure that at those camps they're taking breaks periodically to get out of the heat.
So talk about, for folks who maybe have to work outside, you can't escape the heat and go to a shelter. What do you recommend those folks do? Right,
that is a great question. You know, it is construction time and it's roofing time, so it is very hot on those roofs. We need to have lots of ice water, lots of Gatorade, take breaks, have maybe something on our neck that's ice cold that we keep dipping in ice cold water, keep ourselves cool.
And so I know we keep talking about dehydration, keep water, keep ice water. How much water should we really be drinking, especially on a hot day like this?
Right. That's a great question. It probably differs for everybody. I think if you're feeling like you're thirsty, you're already behind. So you probably need to double what you're drinking at that point. If you're outside and you are out in the heat, lots of Gatorade after the first hour of being outside.
Some very important information. And Sara, if folks want more information, what resources does Multicare provide?
Right. So any calls to our triage nurses, you can give us a call, ask questions. If you're concerned that somebody is having a heat exhaustion episode, just call our main Rockwood number. We would be happy to talk through any symptoms anybody's having.
All right, so thank you so much for your time today. We appreciate you and giving us all of these expert tips as well. Like we mentioned, so many kids are out of school right now wanting to be outside, so it's important to make sure that we're keeping those kiddos safe as well.
Right, thanks for having me.
Thank you.